What's going on, Joe fans? We're here with another review. This time we're going to check out G.I. Joe Classified Series figure number 25, Lady Jaye. She is here in all her glory. A great update to what we recognize as the real American hero, the green jumpsuit, the cap. We got everything going on with Lady Jaye, so let's tap into her right now because this figure, I want to say, is probably one of my favorite figures out of the Classified Series just because it didn't stray too far away from what we know and love, and they did an amazing job with the figure. So let's go ahead and tap into it. So right off the bat, like I said, you see Lady Jaye has her patented, her signature green jumpsuit, and the way they added like the two tones of green just to give us some separation, very much like the way they did this green versus the green they did for Breaker was just like a bland green, a character using the same set as the browns, the greens. You see how well they did with this figure as opposed to how they did with Breaker. Yeah, it's this is amazing. I like it. It's subtle. It's enough. It's automatically recognizable as Lady Jaye. Again, not tapping too much into this. Excuse me, not tapping too much into this futuristic feel of Joe, where they started the line off, and went back to what we know and what the fans wanted, man. And we couldn't ask for anything more. So as I was talking, I was just kind of panning up and down the figure, so you can just kind of get the 360 view of Lady Jaye, and we're going to definitely tap into the articulation right now. So articulation wise, head does a full 360 up and down, arms go out, we got the bicep swivel, we got the double jointed elbows there, no forearm rotation. We do have a wrist rotation and pivot, so they are there. Lady Jaye also has a nice little ab crunch there. Move this out the way. She does have, her hair is coming off, but we'll get into that in a minute. A little bit of waist, let me see. A little bit of waist articulation. I'm not going to snap it or anything, but it's not really, simple to do. We're going to go with the legs going out. We got the thigh rotation. We got the double jointed knees. We got the boot swivel, and we also have the ankle pivot and rocker. So she has the full classified 6-inch, except the forearm swivel. Usually those have gloves on them, but if they don't have a glove, it's just straight the arm. They really don't have anything right here to, twist with the forearm. So again, looking back into it, just like the detail, we got the hits of the gold badge here, the brown straps going around the back, just the hits of brown right here. We also have, I like here's the futuristic, well, the little communicator right here we seen on Flint and the rest of the Joes. We got the nice little holster here. I like the details here. We got a backpack, we got the hole in the strap, so you don't have to move this down. We can just put it right here. Backpack will go right through there. And that's pretty much it for this figure as far as the molding, the casting of the figure. There we go. Put the joints back up in there. And let's take a look at the accessories for Lady Jaye, right? I do not have the box art again. Had a flood in my basement. Everything was in tubs and everything, tipped over, and water got into them. So I had to go ahead and unbox and had to get rid of those boxes because they were ruined or had a little bit of water damage. So didn't want to keep them around. First things first, Lady Jaye, this is removable. We got Lady Jaye with the cap, and we can have her. Let's see, is this the right way? Let's get her hair on first. I think it's gonna be this way. So you can rock Lady Jaye with the cap, or you can just rock her with the bob. I like her with the cap better. I do like this hairstyle. They did a lot of textures, a lot of nice clean browns and dark browns put in there. So that is a very nice hair sculpt. I'm sorry, hair sculpt for Lady Jaye. It does stick on pretty good. This is like a flexible little rubber, but it does, when you put it on there, it's on there. Not that we're gonna be holding Lady Jaye about here, but just to show you how snug it is. So that that works there. We're gonna put the cap back on. Perfect. So the other accessories Lady Jaye comes with, she comes with her backpack. Backpack does have this apparatus on the side. I can go forward, bend in and out, and go up and down. And here you have 2 slots, and these 2 slots will hold these spearheads. So this should go right in there. Perfect. And she also has, it looks like maybe like a concussion grenade right here, or whatever this might be. Looks like a piece to the spear, so maybe that's what it is. It looked like kind of like a concussion grenade or something like that. So that does probably fit right in there. Perfect. And that's hidden right on the back. So that will go through here. Perfect. And this will also like swivel forward here, or it can go up. I'll show you that. So now we have 2 pieces of the spear. And let's see, we do have an extra spearhead here, so I would think this would go on top of there, like so. I'm gonna just leave that on there so we don't get that lost. And then we also have, which probably is this. I'm assuming that goes that way. So she can chuck it or she can shoot it. That's how we're gonna play that, right? She also comes with a small a knife here. And if we put the backpack on, we can get the extra spear to clamp right on there. And her knife can go right here in her holster, like so. And we have a Lady Jaye that is ready for action, right? If we can get her to stand up. She got the cap on, no lights in her eyes. So this is pretty much it. Again, I would give this figure a 10. I like a lot of the figures that they've done where they just gave us the original feel, the original real American hero, vintage line, you know, vintage look, and brought it up to date. And this is, again, another perfect figure in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. This has been a classified review for figure number 25, Lady Jaye in the classified series. I'll catch you guys on the next review. Until then, peace.